Called in by the cops on suspicion of murdering Franco.
And?
They were acting on an anonymous tip. From you.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
Not 10 minutes after you threatened to use me to get to Sonny, I get picked up for questioning about Franco's death.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're ex-FBI. You can make things happen, just like you got Franco's DNA from a confidential file for Sam. Why wouldn't I think you would call the cops to reactivate a cold case?
I could have. But I didn't.
Then why'd they haul me in months after the fact?
Maybe because you did it?
Well, at least you came at me directly this time instead of using Sam.
Hey, look, I don't have any influence on some other police department, all right? But if they had half a brain, you'd be a reasonable suspect, don't you think, based on your previous history with Franco?
What do you know so much about?
I think everybody knows you tried to kill Franco on at least one prior occasion. Why not try it again?
What would you do if someone raped Natalie? You would kill him.
I wouldn't wish what happened to you and Sam and Franco on anyone. But it has nothing to do with me.
That's right, you're here for Sonny.
Exactly.
But you spend most of your time with Sam.
She needed help. I wasn't going to turn my back.
Were you helping her when you fed the story to the paper?
If you knew anything about me, you'd know that's not how I operate.
Well, you said you want to take Sonny down. You said it'd be a bonus if you can use me to get to him, right? 10 minutes later, I'm arrested. No charges that are going to stick. Is that how you operate?
You know, I don't think I like you. But you also don't strike me as the kind of guy that would look the other way while an innocent woman was murdered.
Sonny didn't do it.
How do you know? You weren't there. Have you ever considered that you spent most of your life protecting a murderer?
You know, the real question is, did you want me out of the way so you can get to Sonny? Or so you can get to Sam?
Conversation.
And all those times you just happened to run into Sam, those were coincidences, right?
Yeah. But for argument's sake, say I was after Sam. What would it matter? She loves you, man. You're the one she wants to be with. But you don't want her talking to me? More importantly, you got a problem with this baby. Maybe I get that.
Yeah, maybe you do. I know you've had your own paternity problems, made some headlines in Landview.
See, I've been on both sides of it, and that's what Sam and I were talking about. You want to make more out of it. That's on you. But a word of advice?
I don't want your advice.
Well, you know what? You're going to get it anyway. You lose Sam, you're going to be losing the best thing that ever happened to you, and it won't be because of what I did. Because of what you did.
Quit interfering in Sam's life and mine.
Don't get between me and Sonny.
You know, your time's running out on that warrant. I guess you're gonna have to leave Port Charles empty-handed.
Thanks for stopping by.
Hi.
Hey.
My mom said that you had been arrested, and she went to go bail you out, but you had already been released.
Bernie arranged for bail, and Elizabeth drove up to Beecher's Corners to post it.
Elizabeth.
Yeah, I do not want you involved. And I didn't want Bernie to make the trip. He says he's recovering from the gunshot, but I don't want to take any chances.
Right.
They got nothing. No new evidence.
Okay. Well, Franco died months ago. And if there's no new evidence, then why are they questioning you?
Ask your friend McBain.
Natalie, I was hoping you'd pick up. Well, at least now you can listen to my groveling over and over again. I'm sorry about how we left things beforehand. I know things are crazy right now. Please hang in there with me. I don't want to lose you. Please call me.
You think John tipped off the police?
He says he didn't. He also says he didn't plant the article in the newspaper.
Well, maybe it wasn't him.
Sam, please. You gotta be careful. John McBain is a cop. You're trusting the wrong person.